So Life in Lem aficionados will know that one of the very first episodes, in fact I think it was the first episode I ever recorded, was down here at Southbound with Carl Harris, who was telling us about how he transformed from an oily workshop into a fabulous music and wine venue. And now I'm back here because there's something extraordinary going on here, which is their first ever jazz festival. And so I'm stood here outside Southbound with Carl, and welcome back to Life in Lem.
Thank you very much, Tim. Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming down.
No, it's my pleasure. So what inspired you to run a jazz festival down here this weekend?
I like jazz. And I can't get enough of it. I know a lot of the people who come enjoy it when we've put a jazz gig on. We've had increasing amounts of jazz concerts, if you like. Not really concerts, gigs, you know what I mean. Much more relaxed than a concert. But and we get good crowds turning up. And I thought it would be a good idea to make a whole weekend of it.
And you certainly have, haven't you? You've packed the weekend, starting from we're recording this on the Friday evening, starting it from the Friday all the way through to late on Sunday. So give us a roundup of what's going on here over the course of the weekend.
Yeah, well, we're starting in about an hour. We've got 3 acts on tonight, different types. We've got a bit of sort of jamming outfits. We've got Easy 3 on in the middle, which is very smooth with a beautiful female vocalist. People might have seen them at Temperance as well as here. And then Low Key at the end of the night, just to take us into the later hours. With some stuff which will be improv, more likely, knowing them. But a different range of stuff again on Saturday. Different types of jazz and jazz sort of based soul and funk and swing. Dobbo playing in the middle of a session on Saturday will be something a bit different, and they're the one band that are coming away from out of the Midlands area. Nobody here will know them. I think they're going to give us a bit of a surprise. It's a sort of jazz funk fusion. Yeah, they're going to be fun.
I'm sure they're all going to be fun. I think
yes, I think. I was particularly pointing them out because we haven't seen them here before.
Because they're a new experience.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
And then on Sunday, three bands as well. Again, I've counted 11 acts you've got here over the course of the
11 acts. Some of the people in some of those acts are playing amongst themselves as well. So a few characters like Chris Gibbons and drummer Tom Vos crop up. Even when their names aren't mentioned.
Keep popping up like a good penny, I'm sure. Yes. And you've set up slightly differently in this instance. You've actually created a little sort of auditorium space as well as the bar. It's
a little bit formal perhaps, but what I've wanted to impress upon people as they come in, that we want people to enjoy the music and not chatter too much. Like we don't mind that a bit, but I think this weekend we'd like people to appreciate what's on offer.
Yes, and so people, if they want to come for just a drink, there's still the outside space and there's still a little bit of convention bar space, but really the focus is the music lovers this weekend that want to come along, have a drink and have a proper listen.
It is for the late afternoon and evening, yes.
And so if people want to come along, is there an entry fee? Do they pay to come?
No, like always, we don't charge. We can't really. We're a public bar, so people can just wander in off the street. But we are asking for people to pay what they want towards, you can imagine, 11 bands over a weekend. It's costing a bit,
yes,
to put them on. And so we're always grateful for when people help us out a bit with that.
And if people want to find out more, where's the best place for them to go look?
Instagram or our website, which is Southbound Cafe Bar .uk, something like that.
Something like that.
I think a Google search will find it.
It'll become apparent.
There's a what's on page. It'll tell you what's coming up.
That's lovely. So before we wrap up, I'm going to go and find one of Carl's regular customers just to get their perspective on what hanging out in Southbound bars like. But in the meantime, Carl, thanks very much for rejoining us on Life in Lem.
Thanks for coming back. Good to see you.
Okay, and now I have a precious few minutes with Sarah, who is a frequent flyer here at Southbound Cafe Bar. And Sarah, welcome to Life in Lem.
Thank you.
Really, it's nice to speak to someone who's a regular customer here. Why do you come to Southbound?
I love the whole vibe of the place. I think the music that Carl plays, Carl himself as the landlord, if you like, is very welcoming, very chilled, very relaxed. It's a great place to come. You see all sorts of people, all sorts of generations. Everyone's welcome. Everyone feels comfortable. It just feels like a really nice place to come. And most of all, from my perspective, he serves really nice wine.
Well, that's an important perspective to have, isn't it? It is. It's tiny, but a very happy space here,
Yeah, it is.
isn't
It's
it?
dead chilled.
And of course, it's the Jazz Festival this weekend.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is there anything in particular you're coming to listen to, or are you just going to soak it up when you're here?
I'm just going to soak up the whole thing, enjoy the vibe. One of the things I do genuinely like about coming here is actually you do see unexpected, new, really talented musicians, and you just get some amazing music, so unexpected. I love it, it's great, and I definitely come for the wine, come for the whole vibe. But some of these people are so talented, they can make me feel completely inadequate. But the music is brilliant.
Are you a musician of some flavour?
Absolutely not. That's why I feel inadequate. Yes.
I'm just enough of a musician to know how talentless I am
enough
compared
to
with the
appreciate
others.
it.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So you're going to just have a nice glass of wine, soak up the vibe, and see what music flows past you.
Yeah, exactly. Just enjoy the whole experience and just switch off from all the stresses and strains of daily life. It's just a chance to come down and just completely relax, switch off. It's the beginning of my weekend and a chance to go, okay, I've put all that behind me, ready for the weekend, ready for next week.
Lovely. So Southbound is like your Friday night airlock. You walk through it and then come out the other side, and it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I won't keep you from that precious moment anymore. Thank you so much for joining us, Sarah, and hope you enjoy the Jazz Festival.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Brilliant. That was lovely.